What do you make of those statements by Bolton and even Pompeo earlier that the military option is still on the table to ensure, in their words, democratic transfer of power?
One of the things that we have seen in Venezuela is the desperate situation. And I think one of the actions which would be logical at this point, yes, would be support for the country. But I think the military option that has been delivered now by Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, as well as John Bolton, which is a threat, I think it's not not the best option. They are saying now that military action will be possible. We're seeing right now the transformation of the U.S. position from pressure into direct threat. And we think that it will be very difficult to take military action without impinging suffering onto the Venezuelan people.
Sascha, what do you make of that? Do you think that the U.S. would actually ever, talk about or actually carry through, pardon me, I should say, military intervention, considering it does seem like things are heating up between the U.S. and Russia as well over Venezuela?
Well, this isn't the 1970s. I think direct military intervention is probably unlikely, and you have to ask, what would it really achieve? Right now, the Venezuelan military is sitting on the fence. They're not sure which side is going to come out on top here, and America has made its support clear for one side, but it's difficult to see what that military intervention would look like and how it would possibly improve the situation.
So let's talk about the side that America has chosen, Sascha. Do you agree with America picking sides in this case?
Well, like I said, it's going back to America's perspective on Latin American politics. They've always seen that region as within their sphere of influence, with the exception of Cuba. Agree or disagree, it certainly doesn't surprise me, especially considering the antipathy that was expressed by Trump for Chavez and men like him. This drumbeat of opposition to what they call socialism has been part and parcel of his campaign. The problem that they're dealing with is you have an administration that's divided against itself. You have Pompeo and Bolton advocating one position. You have the CIA coming out with a different position, for example, saying that the Cuban military involvement, is actually minimal. And then you have Trump, who is always a loose cannon and is going to communicate by tweet. You never know which way he's going to jump on this.